Hello, everyone. I'm starting because I guess there's no music in this. Welcome. Okay, cool. Welcome to Forza Motorsport 5. I've never played any of the Forza. Okay, cool. I can actually change the camera angle and not be in the fucking first-person view. I've never played any of the Forza Motorsport games. I've only ever played Forza Horizon. This is free with Games with Gold, which is kind of weird playing the 5th one when it's, what, like the 8th one is coming out or something like that? 7th or 8th. It took this, there was a whole, like, pointless, stupid intro before this, because, you know, it's a Forza game, so Turn 10 loves their, you know, stupid, pointless intros that you can't skip. There's also kind of music in the background. It's quiet enough that I also don't know if it's copyrighted either, but one thing I hate about the Forza games, they love their stupid, pointless intros where it's like, oh, hey, we're gonna do a whole intro, and it's like, oh my god, it's Jeremy Clarkson talking, like, who gives a shit? I just want to skip this. And then it had a whole thing where at the start of the race, it's like, you have to hit A to open the door, then you walk up to the car, you get in the car and do, like, just fucking let me do the race. And the whole reason I started in the race is because there wasn't even a title screen. It's like, oh, the game started up, you don't have save data? Well, you gotta sit through this entire thing. Fuck off. Anyway. I mean, that tells me nothing about the game, but that tells me at least I hate the intro. And I feel like Turn 10 needs to stop doing it. Just, please. Who cares? Who cares? Just, you're not gonna have a story for the rest of the game anyway, so let me skip the cutscene and get the fuck on with my life. Hell, even Need for Speed Most Wanted has skippable cutscenes, like the few cutscenes that it has. All the cutscenes are skippable. Seriously? Like, EA has skippable cutscenes. You're just like, oh, well, let's force the person to watch this. It's like, oh, it's an experience. It's like, who cares? I don't, just let me go. Oh, but now you're gonna zoom in on that. Stuff's gonna happen. Gonna zoom in on the tire, because that's cinematic. Ooh, post-race. Continue. I'm trying to continue. You're not telling me. You're not letting me. No. Shut the fuck up! Just let me continue. Let me get on with the game. Loading menus. Cool. Or any of those menus allow me to turn off the music just in case there is music. There's just like the kind of music in the background, but I don't know if there's actual music.
To a wide variety of cars, from vintage to sport to grand
cool.
touring.
Cool. Okay. You didn't let me choose. I don't get to choose. You're like, look at all these championships you get to choose from. Guess what? You get to choose none of them. We're just gonna give you one. I couldn't choose the rally one. The rally one was the one I wanted to choose, because why wouldn't I? You're like, shut up, Jeremy Clarkson. I don't care. Go punch a reporter or a producer or whoever the fuck it was you punched. Just go do that and get out of the game. I don't care. Stop talking.
They were designed to make you smile.
I don't care what. I don't care about the car. I don't care about cars. When have I ever shown that I know anything about cars or care about them? Just put me in the car, let me drive. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care.
That's why it made the simple, wonderful
this makes me just want to quit playing the game. Like, you're not shutting the fuck up. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Just let me just choose a car. Oh, cool. I'm choosing a car. Well, I could have gotten to this faster if you would have just shut the fuck up. I don't know what I want. Choose the car that speaks to you. Hyundai. None of them speak to me. Because you didn't let me choose the rally thing. There's music going on. I don't know if that's a good thing. Guess I drive a Hyundai in real life. Not that Hyundai. Let's go with it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, cool. I can use people's designs. That's great. I don't want to. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Let's just go colors. Let's just make it gray. Gray, silver. Cool. Don't want to free. Yes. Select the car. Saving. Awesome. Do I get to any sort of options to turn off the music or anything? Or to turn off, to allow me to... Okay, you're going to talk more. Okay. Cool. Forza Vista. Oh, I don't want to go Forza Vista. I think that literally just shows me the car. Hooray! Cool. Let me get on with it. Guess what? You're going to be racing. Cool. Awesome. That's all I need to know. Stop explaining things. I'm talking over you anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, I'm in Switzerland in the Bernese Alps. The music doesn't sound like real music. It's not... Like, Forza Horizon has actual music. It sounds like it's music that they just wrote for Forza Horizon, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But, you know, game like, you know, anytime. It's like, I want to be safe rather than sorry. And you haven't even given me an option screen. Any sort of option screen. Like, hell, if I was someone that likes doing manual transmission, I haven't even gotten a chance to do that. Traditional races have artificial intelligence. Here you'll be racing against real people. Oh, the drivatars, cool. Those are in here. That's awesome. Assists. Let's go. Drivatar difficulty. Driver card skill bonus. New racer. Fucking who cares? I don't know what any of that means. You're giving me percentages. Do that. Where it's like easy, medium, hard, professional, veteran. Let's go medium. Actually, suggested line, braking only, off. Just off. Braking. ABS on. Steering. Normal. Traction stability control. Keep them on. Shifting. Automatic damage and fuel to tire wear. I can turn that on. I feel like that's a bad idea for me. Drivatar difficulty? Well, let's see. I'm not a new racer. Okay, that's not what... Oh, those were all different options, and I just accidentally chose one. Cool! And then it has to restart, because it's like, oh, we gotta do drivatars! Drivatars! Above average, highly skilled. What did I do in the other ones? I did, like, one of those. Let's go above average for now. Because I haven't played a Forza game in a while, like Forza Horizon in a while. I'm assuming the driving's gonna be similar, but I'm not sure. Also haven't gotten any actual options. I've just gotten the race options. Okay, into an actual race that's actually gonna do something. Oh my god, audio. That's surprising. That's a thing. Master game, in-race music off, menu music off, subtitles on, even though I've been talking over them anyway, so I don't really care. Playback system, who the fuck cares? I hit B instead of A. Did that undo everything? Yes, it did. It didn't do the whole normal game thing where it's like, you didn't apply these changes. Do you want to apply them? It's like, yeah, I absolutely do. Like, well, fucking shut up. Too bad. Rotating, lap position, score, sure. I don't care. Let's go. Finally in the race. I mean, the first race was just an exhibition. It didn't matter in the slightest. So this is the first race that matters. 13 and a half minutes into the recording. So probably 13 minutes from the time I started the game. I don't know when I did the intro and everything, but it's probably 13 minutes from the time I started the game until I finally got into a race. Just because it's like, oh, unskippable cutscenes, let's do all this. Like, cool, thanks. So, from what I understand, I'm assuming it's basically going to be like Forza Horizon, except not open world, and all of the racetracks are like racetracks and not driving on... Okay, cool. Can't get away from the wall. Awesome. I don't want to rewind! It didn't give me the chance to turn off rewind, which I want to turn off rewind. I don't want Also, I just don't want it to keep telling me. Maybe that was in HUD options, but I don't want it to tell me every time I crash, you know you can rewind. Like, fuck off, game. Stop making fun of me. Get out of my way. I keep running into people because I'm not used to simulation driving, especially since I've been playing, you know, mostly the racing game I've been playing is Need for Speed Most Wanted, so I'm kind of still used to that kind of driving. I'm not used to the simulation style. Also, this just does not turn. Period. Like, for going 80 miles per hour, I feel like it should turn better than it is. But Forza's one of those, it's always like, oh, it's completely accurate driving simulation. They always get a driver that's like, this is the most accurate driving I've ever seen in a video game. It's like, is it? I'm not sure if I believe that. Have you seen half of the flips and everything you do in, like, the Forza Horizon games? Are those accurate? Are those real life? I don't think so. I'm not a physics expert. I didn't actually study all the physics and everything of driving stuff. Gonna go out on a limb and say, like, half of those probably are not accurate. That would be accurate. That would be accurate because I didn't slow down in the slightest. And I'm really glad at this point that I don't want to rewind, game. Shut up! I'm happy at this point that I didn't go simulation in the damage and tire wear because I feel like I'm skidding out a lot too. Okay, all right, face the correct direction. Good job, good job. At this point, maybe I should have done braking assist instead of just ABS. Although it's ABS, and literally the brakes just locked there. Like they lock and then they unlock. Also, I'm skidding a little bit to the side, so I can't really test it out there. Like, I thought anti-lock brakes just didn't lock up, period. Not that weird, like, thing. I thought, I don't know. Again, don't know anything about cars. That's why Jeremy Clarkson telling me all about the cars that I could choose from was completely fucking pointless, because I was just gonna choose whatever I felt like. Good, good, let's go. Awesome, into the wall. Exactly what I wanted to do. I feel like this is one of those games, like, if I would actually sit down and play it, I would have to play it for a while, get used to it, because right now, not even close to used to it. Not even close to used to the driving. It's boy, is it difficult. Boy, is it, I'm like I said, I'm used to the Need for Speed where it's like, oh, I'm going toward a corner, drift. Just drift around it and I'm good. This, doesn't really drift too much. Not exactly a drift car, this Hyundai. I won anyway. Boom, I won. Suck it. New badges and titles? No way! No idea what that means. No clue. Do I have experience and... I doubt credits. Well, maybe, because it said the car was free, meaning the car's...
You win credits and XP.
Well, I guess that answered my question.
Help you buy new cars and upgrades.
Awesome. Rewind 0%. I wonder if that goes negative if I use rewind, which is why the game should stop telling me.
Every time your driver level increases, you are rewarded with bonus credits.
Awesome. So I have a driver level and the affinity level, which I've seen before, because I've seen like a video of one of the Forza games, not even this one, which I think is, I don't know if it's based on the car. Okay, can I skip that? All right. You show me my driver level for a while.
Collecting data on how you race, how you pass,
oh, good.
how you hit each apex. After a few races, your drivatar will be ready to go out into the community and race on your behalf.
Is it going to be ready? I ran into a bunch of walls. I don't think I want my drivatar doing that. But the affinity level, I don't know. Oh, press Y to level faster. Oh my god, I can use tokens. I can buy real life, pay real money to level faster. Because, you know, why would I want to play the game? I've never understood that, where it's like, most, like, I mean, I don't know if the level affects multiplayer at all, but like
Today we travel to Dunsfold, England.
like a single player game, it's like a single player game, and it's like, oh, you want to boost, you if you pay money, you can boost the amount of experience you earn, and it's like, why? Or like Burnout Paradise has it where it's like you could buy a DLC that unlocks everything right away, so you start off with all the cars, and it's like, why? What's the point? You want me to pay more money to play less game. I'm not sure why I'd go for that.
London, one of the greatest cities on earth, where millions of tourists flock every year.
Awesome.
Using advanced modeling techniques and a large airfield in Surrey, we have constructed this.
Guess what?
Accurate
Can't skip this either.
in England's
Can't skip this either.
Construction
Awesome.
Signs, closed road lanes, wireless bins. You'll have to avoid all these traditional London milestones in the Top Gear London Simulation Challenge.
Like, Need for Speed Most Wanted, I do a race and get through, I do it, whatever I'm saying. I do a video and get through like 4 races, and that's like, I could get through 5 races if I don't have to keep restarting races. Like, that's only if I fail and that, you know, all that happens. I'm on my second race, well, second real race, technically third race, 20 minutes in. And it's not because I failed, not because all that happened, it's, why are there so many, what's with all the debris? Why is that a thing? That seems like a terrible, terrible design. Good pass. They're all good passes, except I was in the grass, so I don't know if they were really good. What the fuck was that? How? What did I hit? I hit like some tires, I might have hit the back of the dude's car. That wouldn't cause me to just go super spinning. Yeah, super realistic simulation. Perfect. I gotta say though, already, maybe it's just because so far I've only been exposed to, like, tons of unskippable cutscenes and all that stuff. I kind of prefer the Forza Horizon series better. So far, the Forza series, not really doing too much for me. Also, the driving, you can tell it feels like it tries to be more simulation than anything, which I don't know if I like. I mean, I could never, that was the reason I could never get into, like, the Gran Turismo games on PlayStation 1, because it's just like, yeah, it's trying to be a simulation and too realistic, and it's like, yeah, I'll play the games where I can just run in, people drift around corners and have fun, and not be like, oh, I need to be a professional driver to know exactly when to brake and do all this stuff. Like, I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. And I feel like Forza Horizon, like, I haven't played it in a while. I feel like the driving's a lot more lenient. Like, it's a lot less simulation and more like a normal, not like this game. Also, Forza Horizon just has the open world, so it's like, I feel like that alone, it feels way better as opposed to this where it's like, hey, go to a race. All right, now you're starting the next race. All right, now you're starting the next race. Also, it didn't really give me an option to go to the next race. So I don't know if I'm just supposed to be doing all of these races, or if, like, I figured there would have been some sort of upgrade system to the cars, or at least tuning system. I haven't even seen that. Maybe it was one of the options before the race? No, it wasn't, because it was just the assist. I would think that's a thing, but it hasn't even introduced that. It's sort of like holding your hand like, all right, you gotta learn how to race and then you can deal with all this stuff. It's like, I've played racing games before. I've played Forza Horizon. I've played a game, technically a spin-off game, but a game in this series nonetheless. I know what I'm doing. Just let me go. Just stop holding my hand. You don't need to baby me. Just put like help files up, like, hey, if you need to know about how to do this, then we can give you a tutorial. Then I'll say no thanks, and then be on the way. And then if there is something that comes up where it's like, okay, cool. I don't even think I hit the first one. I thought I was far enough right. Maybe I wasn't. But, couldn't really avoid the second one. Okay, awesome. I hate everything. Stop telling me to rewind, game! I don't want to! I haven't wanted to the last 50 times you told me! Stop telling me, you fucking assholes! Oh, I hit start and actually... Oh, nope, it didn't skip that. I think it just went through its... Nope, it's just... I hit start at the time when it faded to black, so I thought I might have been doing something. Turns out I didn't. The game's gonna do its thing. It's gonna do whatever it wants. I got a gold, even though I was second, because apparently I only need to finish in the top 3.
Every time you level your car's manufacturer affinity level.
Manufacturer, so I have affinity to Hyundai, so I probably should have gotten a Subaru in that case, because if I'm gonna go do the rally, I probably should have gotten my Subaru affinity up.
Your Drivatar has collected some data, but further races are required.
Cool. Shut up. I still don't care. Have time for one more race? Post-race? Oh, okay, I can quit. That was something I just missed. If I quit, it's just like, loading menus. Oh, because, you know, it takes forever to load menus in games. What menus are you loading? How does it take so long to load menus?
Your career spans across
it loaded these.
Of automotive competitions and interests. Select an area you wish to explore.
Okay, so I can...
There are multiple champions.
If I do continue, I can just keep going in that and do the events. I could switch over now. If she shuts the fuck up, I can switch over.
Look very closely at this group, and you will find the Audi Sport Quattro, a Ford, and a Toyota. Otherwise,
I dropped my controller. I forgot my headset was connected to it. I can't hear him now.
Literally thousands of them. Of course there are. This is the production
Yeah.
rally group, after all, and as
That
we
might
all
be for the
know,
best that I can't hear him.
And Mitsubishi make rally cars, or did make at least. However, if you are over the age of 12, and before you all head off down the road in whichever vintage Impreza Evo takes your fancy, do take a steer in the Escort RS Cosworth, because without the Ford, there would be no Evos and Impreza. The Cosy invented the concept of a car as hooligan. Think about it.
I don't give a shit. Just let me choose a fucking car. I don't need the history of every car class before I do a race in the car class. I just...
You care what with all those Imprezas to play with.
Oh my god. I'm already on edge because I recorded the episode of whatever it was. My kind of car. Reach affinity level. Oh wow, that took forever to pop. Good job, game. Let's take this because it's free, and it's also an Impreza. It's like a hatchback Impreza. That's weird. Is there any better ones? It's because there's these ones, but I think they're actually. Didn't that literally say it was like 60,000 before? Or am I an idiot and I just read it wrong completely? All right, let's take the 2011 WRX. Because, you know, who would have guessed I was going with that one? Price. The price. What? Okay, I'm not crazy. It did say 69,000. Now it says, okay, now it's wrong. Okay, those are all too expensive. What the fuck happened? It clearly, I'm not crazy. It clearly said 35,000. That's why I went with it in the first place. So I'm like, oh, career upgrade. So it's a free car, but I still need to pay to upgrade it? What the fuck does that mean? Requires upgrades to be competitive in this league. Do you want to buy the car with upgrades for that? If you don't want upgrades, you can get the car for free in the main buy car area. Sure. Who the fuck cares? I don't know what the hell that means. So is it eligible for another championship? But it's free, but I don't care.
WRX STI. We now travel to the
I don't care.
mountains of Germany and the
I don't need the
Nürburgring.
I don't need the history of every track. Okay, she's not giving me the history. She just was telling me, here's where we're going. Shut up, Veronica. I don't need you. I don't need you to tell me about the tracks. I can read. I clearly saw that it was Nürburgring. I clearly saw that where we were going. You didn't need to tell me again. Are you going to tell me more about the track? Are you going to give me its whole, like, history? Like, oh, Nürburgring was built in this year. We took this much time and everything's bad. Cool.
To beat your friends'
Shut up.
lap time records too. These records are stored for each track and car class.
Don't care.
See how many lap records
Don't
you
care.
can beat during the race.
I don't care. Like, it took that fucking long just to get to a new car class. Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh, 26 minutes, oh, this should be fine. Then it took 5 fucking minutes just to get a car and go to a different track. Because, God forbid, I don't listen to Richard Hammond tell me, oh, here's the history of rally cars. I need to tell you this because it's very important. Because, obviously, you can't drive a rally car if you don't know about the history. It's like, fuck off. It's a video game. I don't care. Just give me the car and let me drive. I'm gonna suck no matter what you tell me. The history is not gonna make me a better driver. It's not gonna make me care anymore. It's just gonna make me want to punch you in the face in real life just for being in the game, even though it probably wasn't your decision to be in the game. They're probably like, hey, we'll give you money. Actually, it was your decision, because, again, they're probably like, hey, we'll give you money, and you're like, done. But you probably never even played the game. So you're like, oh, yeah, I'll talk about cars. I'll talk about cars all I want. It's like, no, save that for whatever the name of your new show is. I don't care about it. Just let me skip it at least if you're going to record it. God damn it. I'm yelling at Richard Hammond now. He had nothing to do with it other than speaking words. I should be yelling at Turn 10 for interrupting the flow of the game and making me not even care about the race. Like, do I want to win? Do I want to lose? Do I really care at this point? No. No, I don't. I just want the race to be over. I just want everything to be over. I want to have... Okay, we're off the course. Cool, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Cool, now we're in the grass. And, of course, even though I'm not sure about this Impreza, I would assume that it's still a four-wheel drive car. Apparently, I can only go 22 miles per hour off-road. Because that makes sense for a rally car. How does that make sense? Fuck off. I don't even care anymore. I don't care about winning. I'm doing as much damage as possible. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go around. Let's go around. Oh, what? I'm cutting the track? Yeah, I'm in dirt, you know. Kind of one of the things rally cars are usually pretty good at driving in, you know, doing all the you know, considering rally a lot of the time is on mostly dirt tracks. But God forbid I decide to drive in it in Forza 5. hate everything. So, I was excited to play this game. I'm like, Forza 5! I've never played any of the Forza Motorsport titles. You know, I like the Forza Horizon. I feel like the driving's gonna be similar to that. No! No, it's not! Not even close! I should have put on simulation just because by now I would have crashed enough and it would have told me I fucking lose the race and wouldn't care anymore. Fuck you! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. So anyway, that was Forza Horizon 5. Or not Forza Horizon. Forza Motorsport. Who cares? I prefer Forza Horizon. All of the games. Every single one of them. Even Forza Horizon 2. My least favorite Forza Horizon game. I prefer that over this. I quit everything. Quit. You know what? Just quit the game. Don't get out of my face. So for now, I'm going to end this video here. So thanks for watching. See you next time.